Hi, I'm going to do a book talk on Where the Red Fern Grows by Wilson Rawls. I just think this is a great book for all kids to read at some point in their life for the variety of values it teaches, as well as it's my favorite because it's a very outdoors book and teaches a lot of life lessons through being outdoors. Um, the first thing and most important thing I think this book shows is how you should work hard if you want something. The whole point or the beginning of the book is him wanting dogs, but his dad didn't have enough money, so he works and eventually gets enough money. And then that his work's not over there, he has to go into town and buy them, and there's a lot of problems that arise that he has to solve along the way. And then after he gets them, he has to work hard to train them, and then once they're trained, he still has to work hard to use them to go hunting. So hard work is a huge thing in this book, and one reason why I like it. Um, Also, perseverance. The hard work and perseverance kind of go hand in hand, but you have to persevere through all the problems and difficulty that you may have doing things that this book illustrates. Um, the another thing is patience. When he has to train his dogs, it requires a tremendous amount of patience. Which, when you're a kid, that's difficult, and he learns that and figures out that that's a value you got to have to be successful. Um, the Another main value is responsibility. In this book, he's responsible for his safety and his dog's safety when he's hunting all the time. He's also responsible for them, as in he has to feed them, give them water, take care of them. Everyone needs to be learn to be responsible for themselves as well as other things eventually in their life, and this book shows that. Another main theme is companionship. The him and his dogs, as if you have read it before, that they're best friends. He'd do anything for them as well as they eventually would do anything for him, as the end of the book shows. Um, and then one more theme that I want to hit on is sacrifice. You have to give up stuff um, for some people sometimes that you care about, and it may not be the best for you, but it's the best for them. She comes up various times in this book. He gives up all of his time in order to be able to buy the dogs, as well as in the end of the book, they give up their life for him. So that's a major thing. And then the final one I want to hit on is loss. He loses the most important thing in his life, one of the most important things in his life, his two dogs, and has to leave them behind when they leave to move into town. I think this book just does a great job of illustrating that, and that's kind of the final thing they hit on. Um, so, just in summary, this book just gives every single value that may be difficult to learn in life. It gives it to you in a setting of a boy out in the country with coon hunting with two dogs that he worked hard for and cares for, and I don't. That's why it's my favorite. Yeah,